Top of the day. Top of the day. All the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it, let it soak in. Let it marinate. Let it infuse into you. Let it become a part of you. Let it become you. Hold on 1 second. How y'all doing? Setting the atmosphere, setting the ozone layer, setting the air. Most High, I ask that you speak to me and speak through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you want to say? No pain, no pain, no gain. I know y'all know that song. No pain, no gain. If you don't got no pain, you ain't gaining. Whenever you do something, always try to gain and maintain what you just gained. Maintaining and gaining. Maintaining and gaining. That's how you build. The Most High always told me, it might look easy, but this big man thing this big woman thing this. A lot of people tried to overstand, understand, outerstand, and understand the Most High's logic. You know, just thinking about it, right? Living and doing and being what the Most High created you to be and do and live, it's not an easy task, man. But no pain, no gain. You see, it's hard to have discipline. It's hard to obey when you battling what's being instructed to you. It's real easy to please yourself. It comes so naturally, it comes so easy. It ain't even no strain into pleasing yourself. Doing what you want to do, eating what you want to eat, saying what you want to say, acting the way you want to act. But like I said earlier, the Most High spoke these words to me. Discipline. Discipline. Discipline is key. See, because discipline, it develops obedience. Discipline develops strength. discipline develops courage. Discipline. The Most High discipline the ones he loves. So the ones he don't discipline, was what it is. He lost love for you. Because, I mean, how many times you gonna get warnings? If you tell a child the stove is hot, and that child touch that stove and find out that that stove was hot, that you was telling the truth, and that child continues to go over there and touch that stove, that child will have pain to go through. And the Most High, with discipline, tries to get us to avoid the pain. Let me get some numbers out here, see what we got going on right now. We're gonna get on this deck. Walking this life, walking the narrow path, taking the dirt road instead of the highway. You see, with walking with the Most High, He gonna take you down a road that nobody has ever even took, or people rarely takes that route. But a lot of people like to get on the highway because it's faster. Want to get to your destination faster than what the Most High said for you to get there. We want to be in a rush. Just like when you ask a child, or a child asks you, what time is it? Like they got something to do at a specific time. The numbers that came out was 1, 1, 5, and 6. And what I get is 11, 11, 1, and 1. And I add up 5 and 6. That gets 11, 11. Mirroring numbers. This road, the beginning is always the hardest part. Making that decision to do right. And in the beginning of the middle is hard too. Because that's the time for you not to give up. To keep going. Don't turn around. Don't return back to your old self. To the old version of you. You gotta get renewed. You gotta get born again. The old ways has to have death. Death is merely an ending for a new beginning. When one door closes, another one opens. When one road closes, the dirt road was always open. Riding on the highway today, it was backed up. And see, normally, I don't even like the highway. just trying to get to the destination quicker, when I could have took the back roads and got there even faster than if I would have took that highway. You see, when man plans, God laughs. But when God plans, it lasts. It stands the test of time. The route the Most High takes you, it may take a little bit longer, but you learn a lot more. Let's see what we got going on in the energy right now. I hope whatever is being said, if it resonates, take it. Eat off of it. Get the nourishments out of it. Extract what you need out of it. And if it doesn't, let it go. Let somebody else digest it. It might just not be for you. Do never, and I repeat, do never put situations in your life that does not fit. Do never do it. Do never do it. Do never do it. You bringing things in your own walk that wasn't designed for you. We all got our own walk. We all got our own route. We all got our own path to be on. If we focus on what we got to do, what the Most High created us to do, we have no time to look what somebody else doing. Bottom of the deck. Honesty. And on the other side, and I can't make this up, discipline. And I just spoke about this. Discipline. Let's read. Let's see what we got going on. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. With discipline, you get a lot of perks. A lot of perks. Honesty. I can always accept the truth from others. No. Honesty, just being honest. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Why would I lie to my own self? Again, do never lie to yourself. Do never lie to yourself. Do never. Let's see what we got going on out here. Yeah. Like these cars, they match my shirt. Yeah. Hey, for all those who sent me bad intentions, bad negative energy, return it back to sender. I'm gonna keep your little energy that you sent to me, but the intentions and the entity that you sent to me, they will return back to you to torment you. And anybody who's sending me good, positive energy, I accept it, I receive it. And I pray that you receive that energy back to you 100-fold, 1,000-fold, 10,000-fold return. You more than doubling it up. The Most High ain't playing. The ancestors ain't playing. The angels ain't playing. They give credit to those whose credit is due to them. Like I said, this ain't no easy walk. But boy, is it worth it. Because how that enemy be trying you up, all he do is trick you. He trick you and watch you fall in a ditch that you dug for another individual. So, first cause that was out was honesty and discipline. Honest discipline. Discipline keeps you honest. You can only be honest if you have discipline. Let's repeat that. Discipline develops honesty out in you and out of you. It will pour out of you. It will seep out of you when you have discipline. And see, honesty shows that you have discipline. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can accept it from myself. Because why would you lie to yourself? You gotta be disciplined with yourself before you can be disciplined with any other individual. You gotta have integrity for yourself before you can have integrity for anybody else. Let's see what else we got going on out here. 11:11. Ooh, this is in reverse. Guilt. Guilt is in the reverse. Guilt is in the reverse. With having honesty and discipline, there will be no guilt. Because you didn't lie, you didn't steal. Like when you lie and you steal, you got all kind of guilt. Guilt be eating you alive. Guilt will eat you up like the C word. Guilt will eat you up like how gangrene will do you. In the reverse, now this is reverse. What I'm finna release, what I'm finna speak. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. When you got discipline, when you honest, your beliefs will allow your soul to grow. You will have growth. What's growth? Growth is when you grow. What's growth? Growth is when you have discipline. What's growth? Growth is when you got honesty for yourself and others. But guess what? You don't even expect it from others, but you better expect it for yourself. Guilt. You won't have no guilt. That's in reverse. All right? Second card out. Ooh. Death in the reverse. Discipline, honesty will spare you from an early death. But death is a beautiful thing because without death, without endings, there will be no beginnings. So, some situations had to die so that you can start a new life. Hey y'all, I just want to let y'all know I'm free. You get what I'm saying? I feel so good. I feel so good. And I know we ain't supposed to always concern ourselves with the body, but man, I'm healthy. You hear me? I'm healthy. Do you understand? My bad. My body is healthy. And my spirit is wealthy. So that is a great combination. If you give all your cares to the Most High, He will grace you with health and wealth. And health is wealth. If we be so concerned about living for this flesh or worrying about it, trying to fix it up, when it eventually has to have death. But you see, like the Most High said, seek ye the kingdom of God, and everything that your soul and your spirit desire will be added onto you. Don't focus on what you're gonna eat, who you're gonna lay down with, who you're gonna be with, who you're gonna shack up with. That all them things are gonna pass away. Just imagine how many relationships individuals have. And I'm not talking about, a relationship is a father and a mother. You know what I mean? Brothers and sisters and all that. All those relationships. All those toxic relationships that we try to hold on to, knowing that we need some death to it so we can begin some healthy relationships. People that you was really meant, designed to be in family with. Let's see what's going on here. Guess the Most High wanted me to jump out of that right there. So, with that being said, don't focus on your spirit. Don't focus on your body. Focus on your spirit. And good health will be given to you if you focus on your spirit and what the Most High is instructing you to do. What do you have for me, Most High? I was talking to a friend, an associate of mine, and just having a conversation, and Most High revealed to us, because when one or two are gathered, there is the Most High. So He spoke to both of us, and what was said was, because this is how the Most High speak to me: son, every single individual always come to me about what they need. Every time, everybody asks for something that they want. But there is a few people who come to me and ask me, what do I want? Most High, what do you want at this specific time? Even though the Most High don't need a thing from us, we always ask the Most High for wealth. We always ask the Most High for a better life, happiness. A lot of people like to pray for a spouse, a partner. They ask the Most High for a home, a car, a job. But nobody ever asks the Most High, what do you want? What do you want? You know, like they say, when people in relationships, right, and a person doesn't, strive for having material things, people like to always say that it's hard to shop for that individual. It's hard to give that person gifts. See, I'm one of them guys that just growing up, didn't really have good birthdays. Christmas was just fugazi, pagan. Feel me? They say, write a list to the Santa Claus so that if you good, he'll bring you what you want. And if you bad, he brings you nothing. And as a child, I said, man, let me put this to the test. Without even telling anybody what I was doing. And I came to find out the truth of the matter. Again. And it came out again. Discipline. Discipline destroys distractions. Discipline eliminates habits. Discipline removes temptations. When you got discipline, you see, like I said earlier, the Most High disciplines those he loves. If he don't love you, he won't discipline you. He won't challenge you. He won't protect you. He'll let you do what you're going to do, because you're going to do what you'd rather do, because you have no discipline. You know, I had to learn that lesson, and I put that to the test too. You gotta let people do what they want to do, so you can see what they'd rather do. Because if you try to make a person do something and they only doing it because you asked them to do it, that ain't genuine, that ain't real. But if you allow a person to do, you can see what they rather do instead of you telling them what to do. Discipline is a beautiful thing. I love discipline. This is what's going on in the atmosphere. Discipline. A lot of people think discipline is in love, but discipline is true love. That's real love. That's raw love. That's rare love. Discipline ain't no kind of lust in that. You can't have lust and discipline in the same area. It don't work like that. Let's see, next card out. Worry. See, all that death and guilt, you're going to be worrying. If you don't got no discipline, you're going to be worrying. Worrying. What you worrying about? Is it going to give you extra seconds, extra minutes, extra hours on your life, extra days, extra months, extra years? It's really going to shorten it. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. And I'm super happy. I feel real good right now. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry yourself. Don't say another word. See? Don't worry yourself. I was just talking about relationships. Everything that I said before I even pull these cards, everything is coming out in the cards. So these are confirmations. Meaning that the words that you're hearing are coming from the Most High. Relationships are important. Remember I told you about mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, and all that. But the most important relationship is if you got discipline. Disciplined relationships are very rare. Once you comes to grips with your spirit, soul, and your flesh, you got to understand that you can't get away from yourself. That is the most important relationship. Once you come with the grips of that, you can be in a relationship with the Most High. But if you battling in your own head, how can you be in a relationship with anybody else? Because then it's going to be like a third party. Your spirit and your soul is married to your flesh, to your body. That's a relationship. Who put that relationship together? Who put that relationship together? Who introduced? Ooh, I like that. Who introduced the relationship with your spirit and your soul to your flesh? Who could have done it? That's a good one right there. I hope this right here, man, this card is like matching me. Like it look like don't I know I look, yeah, but relationship. Being honest, being disciplined in a relationship will take that relationship a long way. It's a lot of relationships that don't last because they don't got no honesty into it, no discipline. People always think they could go find better. How can your soul and spirit find better than your own flesh? Before you can get in a relationship with another individual, you gotta be good first. Because then you're gonna be looking for yourself and others. The Most High gives you everything that you will ever need. Seek the Most High and everything you ever needed. Sometimes, I ain't gonna say the want, because some things we want that don't want us. But the things that you need, the essentials, will be given to you. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I am attracted I, I think that people who serve my higher good are attractive. So I attract those individuals. The ones that don't serve my higher good, hey, I'm allergic to y'all. Break out in hives. Start itching. Eyes start watering. Because you got intentions that ain't no good. Relationships. Let's get one more out this deck right here. Fear. The Most High will never give you no kind of fear. Fear comes from the enemy. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Love is the foundation to everything. If you got love, you ain't gonna fear. Like my one of my longest relationship, I learned that I was living in fear, right? Giving away my energy. But no. I had to learn that my energy is my energy. I should always benefit off of my own energy. I would not fear myself. I would not fear the outcome. So I told the individual, you cannot and will not ever hurt me again. So all fear went out the window. Because if a person is worrying what another person is doing because you think that what they doing is gonna hurt your feelings, you living in fear. But then I had to learn that a person really can't hurt you. They only hurting themselves. They only lying to themselves when they tell you a lie. They fear themselves. So, with that being said, when fear is pushed away, healing starts immediately. Healing is a beautiful thing. Even though, I got this scar back when I was in high school. It's healed. But it's still a scar to remind me to never do that again. Let's get some let's get some energy out of this deck right here. See if we can coincide. Let's make this quick. Well, 38 on the clock. 38. Scars are beautiful. They remind you of what happened. Like when Jesus came back after they had him all up on the cross. The disciples, they thought that it was a joke when they heard him and seen him in the spirit and not in the flesh. They had to ask, is that really you? And what did he do? He put up his hand because where they put the nails in, that hole was still there. So now they knew, ooh, that is Jesus. That was Jesus. That was my big brother. He came back just to let us know, don't live in fear. Don't worry. Because where I'm going, I'm setting us up. So when y'all transition, you got somewhere to lay your head. Once you come up out of prison, Because once you come out of prison, you've been locked away for a long time, right? You don't have no place to go unless you call your mama, unless you call your family, unless you call your girl or whatever like that. You get what I'm saying? Once you get out, you have nowhere to go. But see, the Most High sent Jesus down here to make sure when we get out of this prison, out of this world, out of this matrix, we got somewhere to lay our head. We got somewhere to chill. We got somewhere to call our home. But if you are living to stay here, let's get real. Like I said earlier, this walk is not easy. It's easy if you don't want to leave this place. But see, if you in this world but you're not of it, it's a little difficult. Because all these challenges, all these temptations, they try to come at you. Everybody try to wanna play with your top, with your energy. But have no fear. Don't worry yourself. Have some discipline in the relationship with yourself. And allow death to come to any relationship that does not serve your highest good. And do not feel guilty about it. That's the card speaking, okay? Don't have no fear. Don't worry about a thing. Have discipline in your relationships. And do not be scared or have fear when death comes to the relationships that does not serve your higher good. And do not feel guilty for cutting any gangrene relationship that is attached to you, that is attached to your energy, even yourself. Let's go. First card out. Veiled. Veiled, whatever. 38. 38, 3 plus 8, what does that equal? 11. Don't we got that in the numbers that came out? Let's go. Veiled. That's like a person hiding themselves. Gotta have a head covering. Gotta cover your eyes. Some people, they wear masks, gotta cover your mouth. Cause you're trying to hide yourself. Be who you are in a relationship. You cannot hide from yourself. If things in you that need to die, you gotta allow death to happen to yourself for yourself. What's next? Knowledge. You gotta get knowledge into what's going on out here. You gotta have knowledge on yourself. Who knows you better than yourself? Who can treat you better? Yourself or another individual? See, but the Most High will guide you with that relationship. With you and him, he gonna teach you. He gonna teach you what you like. He gonna teach you what you love. 44 on the clock. And this 34. 3 plus 4 is 7. Full moon. Didn't we just have one? Yeah, I think we just had one. Full moon. Full moon. Here we go. 9 plus 2 equals what? 11. Full moon. Full moon. This is the whatever the truth always comes to the light. And the moon is truths coming out. So be real with yourself, with the knowledge that you get from the Most High, with yourself. Transmute. Transmuting, that's why I just told y'all, I transmute all the negative energy that you send to me. I keep the energy, but I send the intentions right back to you. I return that back to who sent it. Because I don't need it. I don't need the entity that you sent or the intentions that you sent. But I'm going to use the energy and I'm going to transmute that energy into positivity. See, I'm going to go back it again. You see, a lot of people like to say negative is bad, right? Now, when you go to the doctor and the doctor say you are negative on you negative, that is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing when the doctor say you are negative on all tests. You transmute that. And didn't I just tell y'all it was 44 on the clock? 44. 44 on the bottom of this right here on transmute. And when you add up 4 and 4, that's 8. That's infinity. The whole world is energy. It vibrates on energy. Everything has a vibration in the world. Just because you see this table sitting right here, you think it's just sitting still. But no, the table is vibrating. Let's see what else we got going on out here. Man, didn't I tell you about that truth? Didn't I tell you about that truth? Truth comes out. Truth comes out to the light. It always does. We got that full moon right here. The truth will always come to the light. Be truthful with yourself. What number is down there? A 2 and a 5. And we got another 7 right here. With the knowledge. You see, the knowledge that the Most High gives you is always the truth. 7, 7. Jackpot. Somebody getting a jackpot. Yeah, it's getting released. Yes. The angel said yes. The Most High said he put his stamp of approval on that. Give it to him. Give it to her. Get that abundant relationship. That relationship that since you are in tune with the Most High and you in tune with your body and your flesh, I'm finna bring you a good helpmate. Somebody who can transmute energy with you. Not a person who just want to throw it in a circle because her, you know what I'm talking about? No. See, a lot of people are sleeping with the enemy and they don't even know it. An enemy is a person that will do stuff behind your back when you ain't looking, but then smile in your face when you talking to them. They don't have no kind of truth in them. You can't be living or sleeping with no type of enemy. Last card. Oh man. So we got truth and trust. Truth and trust. The truth is what you can trust. You can trust the truth. Y'all feeling me? What numbers we got down here? 1 and 6. What does that equal? 7. What is this? 7. Come on now. And knowledge. 7. 7, 7, 7. I just told y'all. Jackpot. Spiritually wealthy. It always happened in the spirit first. I know. Let this resonate with who it need to resonate with. Whatever part that you resonate with, you take it and you hold it. Whatever don't, you let it go. All right? This is not going to resonate with a whole lot of people. purely, I love y'all with the love and the respect that the Most High loves and respect me with. I pray y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. For sure.